How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Sky Vaults. And in the last episode, got quite a bit done. Unlocked a couple of mods. We got the pipes mod, which is good for production and stuff like that. We also got the soul harvester, which is an upgrade, basically. They're not huge mods, but they're definitely good for production and a little bit of quality of life stuff. The other thing was I unlocked angel blocks with my expertise points. So basically I now have creative flight all the way around the pyramid and underneath. But I do have to stay within 64 blocks of an angel block so that I don't like fall into the void. So I've got to be a bit careful of that. And I also built a pretty effective music disc farm, which you can see behind me there on the right. And that allows me to farm a ton of music discs really quickly, which is awesome, just in case we need those to craft vault crystals in the future. Now that we're getting towards the end game, it's definitely a possibility. But yeah, in this episode, what we're going to be doing is running another Ascension Vault so that we can hopefully continue the Ascension run and get more embers and stuff like that. And we're also going to be probably doing some God reputation grinding. Now, I was going to start on Odona, and that's definitely something that I want to do in the near future so that I can unlock that that library room that we found in the vault, in the Paradox Vault. But before we do that, we're going to need more time in the vault to be able to complete all these Omega rooms. And so for that reason, I've actually decided to work on Wendar a little bit, because if I can get 12 or 13 points in Wendar, we should be able to buy about 5 more extended rooms and a couple more plenifuls as well, which will be really good. And that should give us a bit more time to be able to get everything done to complete the Paradox objective. Yeah, so that is the plan for today. I'll probably do another montage thingy when we start grinding the reputation, because it will take quite a few vaults. Since the last episode, I crafted up 3 more of these angel blocks. So I have one in each corner of the bottom level of the pyramid, which now extends my creative flight range all the way around the base of the pyramid and underneath for 64 blocks. And the other one I've got in the middle here, still pretty much in the same place, just a little bit higher than my original placement. So now I can fly up and around the tip of the pyramid here as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So I was a little bit busy between episodes in terms of organizing my production and stuff like that. I'll show you guys what I've done. Let's just get back inside here. Send back through here. So with all my thermal expansion machines, I've basically made another induction smelter over here. And I've hooked up most of these to the ME system. I also have a one of these things, pattern provider, attached to this one, so I can basically auto craft certain recipes like hardened glass, or if I want to smelt up some of the ores and stuff like that. Because I noticed going through the induction smelter stuff, it can actually produce a lot of byproducts. Like there's 20 different pages of things that like 60 different things that it can smelt up, and a lot of these give you a byproduct, particularly the raw ores. So you can see here that this gives you, like, silver gives you lead nuggets and stuff like that. So for that reason, it's actually quite handy way of getting some of that stuff like gold and that I usually have to go into the raw vaults for. Well, with gold, I can actually run my mob farm for the zombie piglins, but that's probably a bad example. And this one here, I'm going to automatically smelt up all the raw copper I get, because this actually gives us gold nuggets as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, I've just basically labeled all of these. I think we've probably got enough snowballs at the moment. And we've got cobblestone pumping straight into the ME system. Then I've got the ME system feeding cobble in to the pulverizer. So the pulverizer is pulverizing cobblestone to get gravel, sand, and flint, We've got obsidian going here. This lava is pumped straight from the ME system as well, thanks to the fluid storage cell. Snowballs, ice. Around the back here, we've got lava happening over there. Obviously, on this side, we've got the other stuff like basalt, stone, blackstone, deep slate, cobbled deep slate. And I put a chest back here as well, so I can just chuck, random stuff in there that I want to get crafted up into the induction smelter. The other thing that I've done is I upgraded these crafting storage blocks to 64Ks each, which is the max size, because 16K wasn't really large enough for me when I was auto crafting like a couple of thousand packed ice and stuff like that. So I needed a little bit more computing power for that. So I did upgrade those. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's grab our soul flame here and we'll stick that onto our crystal and head into the vault. I'm constantly picking up eggs from the parrot. Yeah, anyway, hopefully we can complete this one and continue our ascension. We're sitting on 10 flames at the moment, but I think I'm hoping that we can get that up quite a bit higher, because once you start getting towards 20 and 30, you can pretty much unlock everything then in that transmog shop thingy. Forget what it's called. Let's see what kind of vault we get here. Okay, we have an elixir vault. All right, this should be fairly straightforward then. We're not going to have to worry about scavenging for different items, but we do have to figure out what's going to give us the most bang for our buck. Yeah. You know what? I actually forgot to go in and respec. I was going to try out Fireball, but I guess it's a bit late for that. We'll try and regret that later, because I do want to try out the Fireball. I think it would be more suitable for my build, which is basically an AP build. Okay, I think we're probably good to go here. Hopefully the vault has loaded in. Alrighty. I don't mind this theme too much. It's usually pretty good. It's usually a bunch of spiders, but apart from that... Oh, this is the mushroom one, okay. Mushrooms and slimes. Yeah, this one with the slimes is actually a really good one for sometimes for altar challenges, because sometimes you'll get the challenges to kill assassin mobs, and if you get a big slime or two, you can pretty much get it done really quickly. There's not that many POIs down here at the moment. So what do we got over here? Okay. Actually, wooden chests are really good. That's surprising. Usually they're not that great. Wonder how good coins are. Oh, coins are crazy good. Wow. I mean, they're usually good, but they're exceptionally good this time. Just see how good the mobs are. Sort of okay. Getting a few orbs of deliciousness from these guys. Where's my javelin? I think I might have remapped that. Anyway, yeah, that was a weird basement level there. Okay, let's get these coins. Man, coins are so good. I don't think we're going to have any trouble completing this objective today. If we see any Wender altars, we'll probably attempt a challenge if we can find one. Oh, there's a dungeon right there. Let's see if we can drop into that. Extreme difficulty. We might be able to steal a couple of these. Extreme difficulty give you so much loot. It's pretty crazy. But they also hit extremely hard, so I'm getting out of here. Especially if they crit you, they can pretty much one-shot you. Those spiders are so OP sometimes. Alright, let's keep heading north, I guess. I don't think I'll worry about upstairs. What have we got in this next room? Okay, a few wooden chests here. Bit of this, bit of that. Some more nates. Just waiting for that second spawn. I don't know if it went off or not. Just make sure everyone's spawned in. Alright, I think we're good to go. Everyone's spread out though. Yeah, wooden chests are surprisingly good here. Need that poison proc. Come on, there we go. I wish I'd remembered to switch over to Fireball. I really wanted to give it a go. I haven't really tried it, surprisingly. I've become a bit like settled into my current playstyle, and I don't think it's the best one either. It's just like what I've become comfortable with. I mean, it works. It works for me. I think that's just about all the chests. Let's keep going. Yeah, I think we'll leave the top for now. Let's just push on. Hopefully we can get a few omegas to make things a little bit more comfortable. I might even scan for a god altar a little bit later. Might be a bit too early for that. Okay, we might have an ore in here. Oh, ore is crazy good as well. This is going to be an easy one, I think. I don't think this is a full-on ore room, actually. Is it? No. Just had that one POI. Grab all of those. Oh, hello, bun fungus. He's after me now. If we could find some ore rooms, we could probably get this objective out of the way super quickly. Let's maybe keep heading north. Yeah, we'll have a quick look down here, why not? Have a quick squiz. Alright, north we go. Oh, I hate those swamp guys. They are the worst. Let's do these guys out. Like that darkness debuff lasts for so long. Can't see a thing. Oh, there's some coins. Man, that's the most elixir I think I've ever seen from a single item. But yeah, these objectives are supposed to get harder the more Ascension, like the higher the level of Ascension you're at. So, but I'm sure there's still like a little bit of an RNG factor to the difficulty. So far, so good. So good. We're nearly at 50%, and looks like we might have Crystal Cavern. This could be pretty juicy, actually. Those ores were really good. Ah. It's a little bit high up there. I don't know if I can make that. Let's kill these guys. The worst part about these rooms is the creepers. It wouldn't be so bad without the creepers getting massive holes everywhere. Mind you, I'm putting some massive holes everywhere myself with this hammer. This hammer's pretty OP. That's what we got down the bottom here. Don't actually see too much ore down here. What the heck? This is it? This one here? Oh, there's some echo right there. Nice one. Got a couple of echo out of that. Couple of echo. I don't know if it can be bothered. So let's get these ones up here and then we'll head on to the next room. Oh, I can't quite get onto a ledge up there. Oh, one of the most annoying things in this mod pack is the knockback. Like, at least for me, because I do a lot of block jumping, but it's kind of annoying. As soon as you start the block jump, then they shoot you off. Ah, well, that happens. Okay, that'll do. Let's just get out of here. Keep going north, but yeah, that was pretty awesome. We got about thirds of the way through the elixir that we needed. Some more coins up here. Very nice. Okay, let's keep going. I'd really like to find some Omega rooms. Actually, we should start scanning again for God altars. I think this might be an ore room. Judging by the lack of POIs down here. There's like one ore POI. Yeah, I think if I went too much bigger with the hammer sizes on this thing, it would just be unmanageable for normal vault usage, but it's not too bad at the moment. It's obviously pretty awesome in the mine room as well, in the Paradox Vault. Let's do a scan and see if we can find a god altar, I think. Nothing there. Nothing here either. Okay. I probably should put more points into the hunter ability. Now, these rooms actually have clay in them, I've noticed recently, so I'm going to be getting the clay for my base so that we can get some more of that, because that's one of the things that I have difficulty getting a lot of. I think this is a dead end, actually. I believe this is the Living Chests village. Let's head back through. We got 14 minutes left. Cruising as far as the objective goes. Let's have a look down the bottom here. Back here, more gilded. Nice. Gilded everywhere. Okay. You guys not finished spawning? Come on. Okay, I think we got the majority of the chests down there. I'm not going to worry about getting every last one though. Some living up there. I think we need ornate and living chest scrolls, so I guess I should be hitting these from the point of view of the bounties. Okay, let's head south. Wild West. I'm going to spawn these guys in. We've actually hit the objective, which is great. He's going to get crazy here. Stupid creepers ruining everything. Alright, we'll just leave those guys. I'm not really worried about the soul shards. Look at them all. It's crazy. Uh-oh. This could work out extremely poorly for me here. Okay, most of them are down the hole there, I think. Oh, bit too slow. Okay, we'll push on. Let's do another scan. There's something up top there. And nothing in this one. Yeah, it's just the lodestone. So it was ornates, wasn't it, as well? Ooh. Wait. Been here before? Oh no, I just marked this, didn't I? Just the 2 chests, apparently. No crazy rooms so far. You know, one room that I have never found, which is crazy considering I'm level 90, and I've run tons of vaults. One room I've never come across is the Digsite Room. For some reason, it has eluded me this whole time. Man, just not getting any scrolls. Just the luck of the draw, I guess. 9 minutes left. It's kind of the perfect time for me to actually pick up a God challenge if we could find one. Just keep going. Okay, something up top. Probably a lodestone, but we'll check it out. And it is a lodestone. Come on, give me a chest scroll. Try going this way. We'll just go a random direction. Well, we got a dungeon over here. Let's check it out. Extreme difficulty zombies. Zombies are the easiest dungeon mobs, but they can still kill you pretty quick in the extreme difficulty levels. So you have to be quite careful. I'm curious as to whether there's an archive in this one. Let's take a look. Oh, there is an archive. Okay. Please die. Please die. Please die. Nice. What do we got? Hatred totem, wrath totem. That might be alright. Bottle effect. I'm very unlikely to use it though on my potion. Pretty much mana's the best one, I think. Oh, there we go. We did get a bounty done. These chests have so much stuff in them, that's why. Bit of a I'd like to lead these guys over this side, actually, if I could. Where'd you come from? You come up the ladder? Can they even do that? Oh, God. Come through. Oh, God. Shoot. Okay, that didn't... Let's just get out of here. It's getting a bit on the risky side. Plus, it's taken a lot of time. We already got the bounty for the ornates off that anyway, which is very nice. I like to keep my bounties ticking along, you know. I hate it when I'm sitting on a particular bounty for a long time. Okay. Let's do a bit of a scan again. Okay, we got 2 objects there, and that is what? There's one upstairs here. What is that? That's the lodestone. So surely one of these has got to be a god altar. I think pylons might show up as well, though. Okay, that is not... Where was the other thing? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's a tenos. Fair enough. Alright, we might go this way. We've only got 4 minutes left here. Pretty sure we got this completion in the bag, unless I do something stupid. Just get a bit of ore here. Yeah, we'll have a look up top, I guess. Alrighty, 3 minutes left. Let's go to the next room. We have been here before, I think. Amazing, this must be one of the few vaults I haven't found an X marks room in. I usually find tons of them. I don't know why, but I wouldn't mind getting a few more living chests, actually. Is this all back here? A lot of mushrooms right there. Holy cow. They just keep coming. All right, I think we'll go back to that last room and hit up the lodestone if I can find the jump up. It was back this way. Actually, we might have a look up top here as well. Nothing too crazy there. Oh well. We didn't get a single living chest scroll, but we got all 4 ornates from that dungeon, which is pretty good. Cool. Another Ascension run successful, which is pretty cool. Alrighty. Very, very nice. So we're now at 11 stacks on this thing. Put it back over here. And we'll put our completion crate down here. We'll open that later. Grab our bounty. What else we got to pick up here? Yeah, we'll just grab that one. Whatever. And junk identified these. I don't think I've got any twisted saplings before. That's pretty cool. We can grow these and see what they're like. I don't know where to put this. Let's see if it grows if I put it there. I don't know if it will, but it's probably not enough space for it. And I did want to grab a few of these and regret a few skill points because I want to try out the fireball. So we'll actually go in and regret all of the javelin related stuff. Because this is based off your normal strength, which is physical damage. Whereas I think like I'm really concentrating on the ability power at the moment, so it makes more sense for me to need another one of these. Makes more sense for me to use a similar ability that is going to scale off the AP. So Fireball does exactly that. And you've got the regular Fireball, you've got the Fire Volley, which has got an explosion at the end, and then you've got Fire Shot, which adds any on-hit effects. You've got I've got Stun on my sword right now. So yeah, we'll just try the regular Fireball, I think. Just max that out. And 2 more skill points. Let's see. Toxic reaction is 2. What I do want to do if we're going to be grinding reputation points is I might actually go into Hunter a couple more levels just so we got a lot more range on that. And duration, I think that'd be good. Okay, let's put this junk away. Groovy. All right, I'm going to unload my loot, guys, and then what I'm going to do is basically be running a ton of vaults to get some Winder reputation so we can get some more time on the Paradox Vault. So yeah, I'll probably do another montage, guys, of my reputation grind, and I'll be back at the end of that to go through all the loot with you guys. I'll see you guys then. What is this? Oh my goodness, guys. I have finally at level 90 found the elusive Digsite Room. Wow. The rarest Omega Room in Vault Hunters. And we finally found it. That's crazy. Wow. Look at this. So, yeah, basically we got to mine out all of this treasure sand. It's been a long time since I've actually been able to loot one of these rooms. You know what? I actually didn't bring all my extra backpacks either, so I hope I've got enough space here. Wow, we are getting a ton of catalysts here. Key pieces. Man, this is awesome. And you get all sorts of stuff. Jewels. We're getting bronze. Soul shards for some reason. Dreamstone. Man, this is crazy. I didn't expect to get soul shards out of this treasure sand. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're getting chromatic iron ingots as well. That's no. I'm not gonna have enough space for all this stuff. It's definitely great having a massive hammer that I can use to clear this room out though. I just actually took the time to mine a chromatic iron room because I was running short back at base, and we find a dig site which has ingots in it. Okay. Hopefully I'm not going to leave anything good behind here because of a lack of space. Let's just finish this little section off over here. I can't believe it took me to level 90 to find one of these. You guys know how many hundreds of vaults I've run. We got this corner over here. Let's just get this. How much time we got left? 17 minutes. I still haven't been able to find a vault altar, but we should have enough time. This is a brazier vault, so it should be pretty easy to complete as well. There's a little bit of sand up there. I don't know if I can get all of that. I've literally got no space anyway. Oh, man. I'm going to have to dump some of these stacks of raw chromatic iron. That kind of sucks. Man, why did I not bring in my extra backpacks? I've got like 3 or 4 of them. I just didn't think I'd need them, because I haven't really been focusing on the loot with these reputation runs. I guess I'll get this little section over here. I'm not running the Plunderer's Pearls for these vaults either, guys, in this particular reputation grind, because I do want to get the catalyst fragments and stuff like that. All right, let's keep going and see if we can find ourselves a god altar or two with the time remaining here. That was pretty awesome to finally get a Digsite Room. Man, oh man, I can't wait to see the loot at the end of this. Look at that. Quite a lot of jewels, but you kind of get a big variety of items out of this room. Anyway, we'll keep going, guys. We'll continue the grind. I think it's time for me to take a break from grinding, guys. I've got 15 reputation now in Wenda, which I think will be enough to buy the decent rooms that are available at the moment in the Paradox Vault for Wenda. And we should be able to extend the time in the vault by getting those extended modifiers that are available for him as well. So we're going to jump into the build vault shortly and do that. As you can see, I have a lot of loot over here again to crack open. We'll do that a little bit later. But for now, let's head up and jump into the build Paradox Vault. And we'll go see what we can buy for Wenda. Let's go. Okay, so as far as the rooms that we have available, I know for sure that there's a few that we can buy up north. I was also thinking of finally buying this room here. It's only got ornate on it, but that will be great for all the blacksmith rooms that I've got. And it's pretty cheap at 20 gold. But we'll come back to that and we'll see. We'll see how much rep we have left at that point. But we might head up north first and buy the rooms that I've jotted down that are probably going to be pretty good to buy up north. Actually, I think there's one over in this direction as well. Let's head this way. Now, this room here is exactly the same room as the one that we saw next to the portal room, but this one gives 1 phoenix instead of the ornate, and I don't think we need that many phoenixes. We've already got 3. So I think the ornate would be the better choice if we do end up buying that one. Now from here, I don't think there were any down in that direction. Let's keep going this way. But there was an extended modifier on a room that is south of this Valara common room. This one right here, I think. Yeah, here we go. So we'll get this room here. It's got extended and it's got soul harvest on it for 20 gold. That'll add an extra minute to the vault timer. Let's just see what this opens up. What have we got here? There's a tunnel. We'll buy that. They're always good to get, so you can have some shortcuts. Okay, we've got a Wenda here with plentiful on it. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we've got over here. We've got another Wenda with extended, opulent, and lucky. That is actually pretty awesome. Let's have a look through here and see what's available in this room. Valara. An ore room for Idona. And a Wenda ore room with opulent on it. That's kind of interesting. No negatives. It might be worth looking at. But we'll come back to that one because it's not super crucial at the moment. We obviously don't need any extra rooms in terms of being able to get blessings for Wenda because we have the mine room. But yeah, let's go through here. And I think there's another room up north. We might head up this way. Not even sure if this goes through actually, but we'll figure it out. So that's Idona. This was our cove that we had, but I don't think that's worth getting for those negatives, particularly when we don't really need it. We've already got 2 dragon rooms. I mean, one slight benefit of the cove is that it's an omega with no hostile mobs, except obviously in this vault we would get the wild mobs regardless. I think we've got to go kind of all the way around to get back up to the far north of the map. Just take a look at what this side of the cove has got on it. Oh, it's got rapid and clumsy. I don't want to add any clumsy if I can help it. Okay, here's the next window with extended on it. So we'll get this room and see where this takes us. That's another minute added to the vault timer. And we've got a Valara with extended. Oh my god! Another mine room? That is so amazing. 2 mine rooms in the one vault. This has shortened and 2 times rapid mobs. And it's for Idona as well. Huh. I wonder what the other side looks like. So, well, we obviously can't buy this just yet because we have to get up to 13 plus for Idona again from 0. But we also have the library room for Idona. It might be worth approaching this from one of the other sides to see if we can get better modifiers, although mine rooms are, well, at least the one that I bought right at the start, they do tend to have pretty bad modifiers on them. Like the shorten you can counteract with the extended, and rapid mobs I don't mind that much, but 2 times rapid is quite the jump. Let's open this tunnel up here. Okay, that's interesting. So I wonder what the next room up here is on the to the east, because that would then give us another door to check out for the mine room. This is Idona Phoenix Lucky. So we could buy that and see what the other door is when we go back to leveling Idona. Wow, that's crazy though. A second mine room, can you imagine that? We would literally only need that one room to get all the blessings we needed for Idona. Okay, now I think this door, this had Plentiful Lucky on it, but I think that is worth getting because that's going to add another Plentiful, which will benefit our mine room, bringing us up to 9 times Plentiful, plus another Lucky, 15 times Lucky. I think luck is it's the rarity. So that would give us a high percentage chance of getting things like trinkets and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the other side of the village room. 2 times wild. Definitely not buying that door. Here's a Plentiful Soul Harvest for Valara. And what's this one up here? Extended Lucky, 2 times Lucky for Idona. So yeah, there's a few extra extendeds that we're getting access to here for later on. Because once we have all the major Omega rooms that we need to get the blessings for completion of the vault, it's going to come down to having enough time within the vault. That's where those extra points are going to go mostly into extended modifiers. Okay, now I think there was another one that I wanted to buy to the west. So let's head in that direction. And I think it was this door. Yeah, here we go. We're up to 10 Wendar reputation. So this has extended and soul harvest. Soul harvest is like not the greatest of positive modifiers, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Speed, nice. So we've got an extended Idona there. A Crystal Caves room. That's the first time I've seen this one. It's got a wild modifier on it though. I don't think I would even want to buy one of those even if it was cheap. We'll get this tunnel here. They're just nowhere near as good as a mine room. Actually, we'll take that tunnel. Let's go through here. Now, this did have the cove as well. So on this one, we've got 3 times short and 1 times wild. Definitely don't want to get that one. But what if we go up to the north here? Because I think there was a good window to buy up here as well. If I recall correctly. Was it this one? No, that's Idona. That's okay. This is our Wendar Cove room that has rapid mobs and chunky mobs. This actually is not too bad. Like, chunky mobs is like not the worst. We've currently got 20% mob health. This would bring it up to 30%. And then with rapid, we've got 4 times, which is 20% mob speed. So this would bring it up to 25%, I think. I think we could actually do this. This is 87 gold. It'd just be cool to have a cove room to add to the vault. It'd be great to have one of every Omega room, actually. But I don't think we're going to find a dig site. You never know, I guess. We have a living modifier here for Wendar. I think this is this? Yeah, this is the other side of the Crystal Caves. And it's got a wild modifier on it. There's a tunnel, we'll open that up. Nice. Okay, you know what I'd like to find? Now that we've got like the library, everything else, the mushroom would be amazing. And then we would have an Omega room for each of the chest types if we found a mushroom. Dragon room. I think this is the one we already knew about, right? Angry mobs, wooden. Yeah. And then this one over here should be the library. That would definitely want to get at some point. Although it might be worth checking out from the other direction as well. I can't remember what the other door looks like that we would have to open to get to the other side of that. I think it's this one, right? So this is just opulent and it's an ore room. So if we buy this later on, we can see what the other side of that dragon room is like in terms of the modifiers. But I believe that's just about it for the north part of the map. We've got, I think we've got 2 or 3 rep points left. So we'll head down south. I'm not sure if there were any specific rooms down there that I wanted to get, but we could definitely have a look down there. Otherwise, we'll probably just get some of the positive modifier common rooms that are available. I'd like to actually get more wooden modifiers because we only have 4 at the moment. And we've only got 4 gilded as well, actually. Okay, so this is going to cost 12 reputation. We've got 15, so we've still got 3 more points to spend. So we will actually finally get this room to the east of the portal room, which is going to be amazing. And let's just buy the tunnels as well. Okay, we have a Nidona with extended on it over there. That's south, right? That might be a good one to get later. We'll get this tunnel here. And we have a tunnel there as well. That one takes us through to the ore room, I think. Which direction is that north? No, it takes us to the village. So that might make things a little bit quicker with taking the shortcuts. So that leaves us with a couple of points still to spend. Now, I think there might have been some Wendar available in here to buy as well. I just don't know how good they were. That's a Tenos. Okay, maybe they're Tenos. I thought they were Wendar. See what else we've got. Okay, we have a Wendar with Soul Harvest. Probably not worth getting. Let's see what else is down here. All right, we have our Tenos blacksmith here. And okay, we've got an opulent, but it's got wild as well. So we're not going to get that one. Let's see what's through here. I think there might have been a Wendar available with a wooden modifier is somewhere. Unless I was imagining it. Gilded and Lucky. Common room. I wouldn't mind more gilded modifiers because we only have 4 at the moment, similar to the wooden. So I think we'll get this one. That is 13, so we'll still have 2 left to spend. Let's take a look through here. So where are we right now? We're trying not to lose track of the location. So we came from, that's a Wild West there. We came from the green, blue. Okay, I think I know where we are. So pretty much, okay, yeah, I know this spot. Let's see what we've got in here. Tenos. Idona. None of these are super great. Opulent and wild. Yeah, not the best rooms inside of here. I'm just going to mark that on my map. All right, let's keep going. So that was Wild West. There's an ore room there, but we don't really need an ore room. And it's only got Soul Harvest, so we'll leave that one. I mean, that's north. There's always the factor of what's on the other side, like in terms of doors, but so far we haven't really had anything spectacular open up. Well, that's not true. We got that Idona mine room, which is extremely spectacular. But in the rest of the rooms, window with wealthy. Wealthy is definitely good for the coin piles, actually. I wonder if this one's worth getting. So this one faces south. That would leave us with 1 point. We might actually buy this just because we'll be able to get those extra coin piles. I want crazy amounts of coin piles. Let's see what this one has. Another extended there for Idona. Beautiful. Tenos. What the heck is going on with this? Is this supposed to be water? It's like quicksand or something. Strange. We got a Wender here. Wild West with a plentiful on it. It does have clumsy though, so we're not going to touch that one. I guess Wild West would technically be a source of gilded chests, but they're just a hassle, you know. They're just a hassle. I don't think they're very efficient in terms of time. At least for me, they're not. So we have 1 reputation left to spend here. That's the other side of the Wild West, I think. I'm pretty sure there was a wooden modifier somewhere for Wender, but I can't remember where it was. We're going to have to end up checking every single area until we find it now. There's a lot of rooms in this Paradox Vault these days to go through. Oh, there's another decent one actually. Lucky and Living. So Living we already have 7 on at the moment though. And Lucky we've got 16. I don't know if we need that. I'd rather get another wooden modifier, believe it or not. I mean, later on we can put more points back into Wender anyway. If we decide we need some more of those type of modifiers. I'm just taking every right-hand turn so we know we don't miss anything. This is the dragon for Valara here. It's an Idona with a wooden modifier on it. Wild West again. Valara. Valara. Idona. Wender with Lucky and Soul Harvest there to the south. Soul Harvest there. That's Idona. Lara. We've been pretty lucky to get 9 times plentiful so far. It's just made the mine room so crazy. Tenos. We're starting to come back up the east side of the map now. That was the Soul Harvest. Lara. Okay. Winda with Lucky and Living, we saw that before. So we're just kind of retracing our steps here at the moment. I could have sworn there was a wooden modifier on one of these. It might have been back up north again though. Let's have a look in here. Living and Lucky might be the way to go if we can't find the one I was thinking of. It's our tunnel there. Window, what is that? Oh, here we go. 2 times wooden. Hell yeah. This is the one I wanted. Bam. 20 gold well spent right there. So that brings us up to 6 times for the wooden. It's a weird little hidey hole right there. So this has got an extended for Lara. Tunnel, we'll buy that. And another tunnel. Okay. I don't know how many wooden chests we're actually going to be getting. Because you have to go into the common rooms for those. Unless we get a paint room or something like that. I don't even know if a paint room would be that great in a Paradox Vault because except for the coins, I don't think there would be that much space for overflowing chests. Anyway, I'm just going to head back through the portal, guys, and I'll show you guys the map when we get back to base, so you guys can see the updates that I've done. Looks like I've found myself a dead end. Anyway, I'm going to find my way back to the portal, and I'll catch up with you guys shortly. Well, I finally found my way back to base, guys, back through the portal, and we will check out the loot from the massive grind session for Wendell in a second. Before we do, though, I'll show you guys what my current Paradox Vault looks like. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good actually. We've got 65 different rooms added to this thing now. The max we can get is 100, which is 25 for each god. So we're well past the halfway point. But I really just want to get to the point where I can guarantee completing the paradox objective every time I go into the vault. And for that, like I've been saying, I do kind of want to have enough Omega rooms for each of the different gods. And actually, now that we found that mine room for Idona, we are pretty much going to reach that point once I grind out a bit more rep for Idona, by which I mean probably 15 to 20 points for Idona. And then we'll be able to get a few more extended rooms. We'll be able to buy the mine room, and we'll be able to buy the library room as well. Now, I guess if I was really being fussy, I would kind of like to find a mushroom as well. But I mean, there's no way to guarantee that. But that would give us an easy way to get living chests as well for extra knowledge, essence, and stuff like that. But right now, I'm doing pretty good as far as knowledge essence goes. Anyway, it is time to check out all of the loot here, guys. Check it out. Not quite as much as we had from the Tenos grind session, but still quite a lot. Like these ones here are the completion crates, and then we've got some bounty crates over here. I don't think we've got any more bounties to collect, so we'll just check this out. We obviously have our backpack loot over here as well. Yeah, we should have a lot of good stuff here. I'm curious as to whether we got lucky and got any artifacts from these completion crates. We'll have a look at that in a second. But before we do, we might just crack open all of the bounties and see what we get here. I think that's all of them. There's one more. Okay, so can't quite fit everything in here, but let's just sort some of this stuff out. We'll put the, we got 6 black chromatic steel. That's pretty good. What else did we get here? Quite a lot of vault silver. We got 6 echo gem there. Some vault steel, or chromatic steel. Mode of clarity there. We got some catalysts, which are pretty cool. We'll chuck those in there. 2 stacks of vault diamonds. That's really good. What are these jewels like? That one's a keeper. We'll keep that. That's a bit big. And that's okay. And we got a couple of fundamental and chaotic focuses there as well. We'll chuck those in there. Recycle that. Let's scoop up some more of this stuff. I think that's about everything from the bounties. What else did we get here? Copiously picking. We'll probably keep that. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Some vault silver there. Faceted focus. Quite a lot of catalysts. Chuck all of those in there. Copiously, some knowledge essence. More vault diamonds. And some seals there as well. Let's chuck that in there. And we'll have a quick look at the vault gear that we get. Get rid of those. I can afford to be quite particular in what I keep with the vault gear because we get so much from all the blacksmith rooms. Okay, so now we have our completion crates. We might crack open the braziers first here. Got a few of these. There's another one there. And another one there. Nice one. Quite a bit of vault bronze there. Let's see what else we got. So I can already see we got an augment there. We'll just put the vault bronze in here. And some of the other stuff. What have we got? Eternal souls, some motes. That's too big to keep. That's too big to keep. Too big. That's okay. That's okay. Too big. And probably too big. We'll just recycle all of those. And we'll have a look at the vault gear we get here as well. Scrappy stuff. Get rid of that. Nothing worth keeping there. Oh, we got an Omega 1. That is awesome. That is definitely a keeper. Very nice. Cycle the rest of those. Okay. So we'll chuck that in here with the rest of the Omega backup stuff. Okay, so the augments go in here. We might put the seals elsewhere. Let's move these down. Get rid of that. Okay, let's scoop up the rest of this stuff. I think we got, yeah, we did. We got an artifact. I just noticed that. That's pretty awesome. Couple more augments there. All right, I think I got everything. Quite a lot of stuff there. I guess we'll keep that. What else have we got here? That we'll keep a legendary quantity, but it's way too big. So those will all get recycled. Put that in there. We'll keep that one. Seals, we'll keep that one. Alrighty, so it's just some vault gear here. I'll put those cake seals in there. We will use those at some point, most likely. Alright, what do we get here? Anything worth hanging on to? Probably not. Let's just recycle all of that. Okay. So, what have we got left? We've got quite a few boss crates, actually. And then we've got a couple of scavs and one elixir. Let's open the elixir up. Okay. Couple of okay jewels there. The others I'll recycle. And nothing too great with the vault gear. We'll just recycle all that stuff. Okay. I guess we'll crack open all of the boss crates here. See what we get with these. Bunch of silver. We got another augment. I'm getting a lot of augments. Two augments. Sandy Cave and Shipwreck augments. That's pretty cool. Some more jewels here as well. And Reach Wooden Affinity. It's a bit too big. None of those jewels are particularly great. So we'll probably recycle most of those. Let's scoop up. Let's just sort these out. Oh, we got some Omega boots. That's really good. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Okay. Put that in there. And put those in there. And our Omega boots will go in here. Let's put in that in there for later. Okay, what else did we get here? Some more jewels. Couple here worth keeping. But the rest will recycle. And we got... Oh, we got a legendary shocking hit chance. I don't know if shocking's that great, though. I don't think I would use that one too much. Alright, we've just got our two scavs left. Let's crack these open. Oh, I see another artifact. So, oh, we got Omega leggings as well. That's pretty nice. Chuck this stuff in here. All right. Let's see if we can skip up the rest of that. So, yeah, we'll definitely check out those artifacts in a second. Omega leggings. Get rid of those. Jewels. What do we got? Let's have a look at this. Recycle those. Keep that. Quantity mining speed. Keep those ones. And we'll hang on to the Omega Panther as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. Except for, of course, our backpack loot. Let's have a quick look at this. See what we've got going on. So 6,000 raw carbon, not too bad. What else have we got here? Nearly 3,000 knowledge essence. That's pretty good. Over 1,000 magic silk. Nearly 300 black opal, which is awesome. Bunch of mod boxes here. And what else have we got here? A little bit of echo, nothing too crazy. 684 volt diamonds. That's insane. What else have we got here? Key pieces, a little bit of mystical essence. One trinket. Some vault platinum there. That's pretty much it. I don't know how that jewel got in there. We'll chuck that out. But, yeah, that's basically it. So we'll flush that through. Just recycle that. Put that in there. Okay. And we'll put this up here. Now, one good thing, because I was running regular vaults without putting the Plunderer's Pearl on, we were actually able to get a bunch of catalyst fragments. So, yeah, I've got quite a few here now for us to try and get more plentifuls if we need those later. And I also got some inscription pieces, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's roll the trinket, see what we get. We got the prismatic feather for triple jump. We'll put that over here with our backups. Where am I keeping these? I think that's my only... Oh no, we've got a few backup prismatic feathers there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, now I probably don't have to worry too much about these relic fragments, but let's chuck them over here now that we've completed the relic collection. We'll stick them in here. And 33 mod boxes. So I'm hoping that when we roll these, we get some decent sized discs, but we'll see what happens. So magnet off. Okay, not so great so far. A lot of stuff we don't really need. Scoop this up here. I think I saw some cards in there. We got a couple of acceleration cards. I guess that's pretty cool. Let's just chuck those in there. Some very low-level storage upgrades. We got a blast chiller and a couple of sawmills there. Compacting drawers. Solar panels, furnators. Lots of solar panels. We didn't get any storage cells, unfortunately. A storage bus. Yeah. Nothing really to write home about there. A couple of ME terminals. We'll put the rest of the thermal expansion stuff over here. Alright, so that just leaves our 2 artifacts, guys. So I think I have about 7, 4, 5, 6, 8. I've got 8 that I need to get hold of to complete the artifacts. So yeah, fingers crossed that we get a unique artifact here from these 2. We'll see what happens. Are these both the... No, they're not both the same. I think that one's a new one. I don't remember this one. It's that one. And this one's a new one as well. Look at that. How lucky is that? Our odds were not good of getting 2 new ones, but we did. So now I've only got to get 6 more to complete all of the artifacts. That's crazy. That's awesome. Well, guys, that's where we're going to leave this episode for today. I hope you're enjoying this series. We are getting well into the end game now. In the next episode, I might look at unlocking another major mod. And also at some point in the very near future, I want to complete the grind for Idona so that we can buy the new mine room. Have 2 mine rooms in one paradox is just going to be absolutely insane. Plus, we'll get the library room and as many extended rooms as Idona has available in our current Paradox Vault. But that's where we'll leave it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.